Yo, 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 we got another one. We back. Oh man, I'ma say legendary, cause that's the status that need to be associated with the name. You dig? Legendary.
Man,
yeah.
What's that, bro?
One of the legendary members of one of the most legendary groups. Cause they gotta put some respect on that.
It is what it is.
Yeah. They gotta put the respect on that squad.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to them boys, man.
None other than himself, Mr. Raw motherfucking D.I.
What's that, bro? I'm here, bro. In real life, it's me.
In real life.
Yeah.
In real life, though.
Not just in real life, but
in real life, though.
Yeah.
What your life like in real life, though?
Man, what's up, dude, bro?
Say, bro, we gonna get straight to it, dog. This one, we've been,
cooking this one, man. Yeah.
So they gonna have to rock with this one. For the people that might not know who Raw D.I. is, let the people know who Raw D.I. is.
Man, really, to be honest with you, New Orleans, man, downtown, bro, Night War, that's where it started at. Tragedy, Sqad Up, music, you know what I'm saying? All the old mixtape, just coming from that era, you know what I'm saying? Been doing it for like 20 or some shit like that, huh?
Damn.
They got a 20 pack on that.
Easy, right quick.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. I'm honored, man.
A lot of people can't say they
well, sometimes some people might feel like it's a bad thing. Nigga might feel like, man, that nigga ain't made it yet or some shit. Like people be putting that negative on there, but it's like you could have made it 20 years ago and not been in it that long, or not be able to, do anything. You know what I'm saying? Not even accumulate nothing outside of maybe a single or something. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter, man. Niggas just doing what they something that they wanted to do in life. Everybody entitled to do that, right?
What got you into it?
Man, I come from that good music era, bro. And once we learned that we was able to do that, black people are gonna take it. Hip hop. How you think that's how hip hop started? Nigga, just take this, take that, and put it together, and now you got that. And it's like shit. It just be happening. So for me, being a kid and listening to NWA and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Ryan C, Too Short. Come on, bro. My uncles them bumping Too Short in the Thunderbird with the 15s in the trunk. You know what I'm saying?
That show was.
You can't not wanna even. You know what I'm saying?
Seeing their reaction.
Look into that and find out what that's about at least or some shit. Like,
you saw their reaction to it, like.
Well, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. For me, I wasn't never. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that I'm thinking about it, and you gotta excuse me, because sometimes it be stuff that I could say that I be forgetting sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm thinking, and this is in real life, though, right? In real life, for me, I felt it, bro. I felt that I was special, bro. Like that, there's something about me that I was able to. I could do anything as a kid. I just felt like whatever I do, I put my mind to it, And once I felt like I could rap, I started really getting into it. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I could be good. Really good to you, and I don't even realize it myself, is because I wouldn't even put that much effort into it.
Other people see it in you.
Other people, like, when I first started rapping with my partners smoking weed, we just getting loaded freestyling, and they telling me I'm the best one, and then we freestyling.
Just playing around.
Why? Right? So I feel like it's just what it is, man. Sometimes you just grow into what it's gonna be.
Who you started out rapping with?
Originally, my cousins, my uncle had DJ equipment. He used to be hustling. Had DJ equipment, but he used to be hustling, and he wasn't even fucking DJing that much. And the equipment was at home, and we was fucking with the equipment. And we started trying to record ourselves and stuff, you know. And then I ended up with my partner, Tank. Shout out to Tank. We was a group, but Tank lost one of his family members, and he just wasn't focused. And I ended up recruiting Kid to the group that me and Tank was supposed to be.
What the name was?
Tragedy.
Gotcha.
So, you know, Kid, that's self-explanatory. To see who he is right now means it proves what I just said about you're gonna come into it if it's for you. Cause for me to, you know, me and him to get together like that, and then we get working on music, and for him to be who he is today, it just happened. It just growed into that like that. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was destiny, bro. You know.
It's for you.
It's for you. Especially him being as good as he is. You know, fuck with me. I ain't tripping on me.
He a dog.
That's what that would come from that. Lord.
Shout out, Kid.
Yeah, man.
About how old was you when you jumped off the porch?
Which porch?
The porch.
Who house? What building? Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, in real life, which porch? So, this porch, I'm gonna just give you two, I guess. I ain't gonna go too far. 9 wall, you know. I was outside, you know what I'm saying, and I had to fight and shit. I had to go to the store by myself and get the luncheon meat and shit. I had to see niggas getting killed and shit. And that was, you know, the early 80s. So that porch, 11 years old, I used to live with my auntie in a crack house. Just like I said on the song, out on the corner.
In the crack
house. 11 years old, we was selling crack. Everybody don't know that. I ain't never used to rap about this stuff because I wasn't even proud of it. It wasn't no thing to me because I never had that. I never wanted that for myself.
It was just your life.
I walked into. It was my life, man. We was selling crack 11 years old. We was making whammies out of soap. We was going all in Baton Rouge with this all in BR, man. I could name shit, but I ain't on that, you know. But this is me, you know. I gotta be honest, and it's my life, you know what I'm saying. And it's like that was that porch there.
Would you say rap is the reason that rap kind of got you out of it?
God, I always, at an early age, bro, I really, really believed in God so much. You know, I used to pray so much, bro. And I believed, bro. And it gave me the confidence and the confirmation it gave me that energy to really believe enough to work hard enough to make something happen.
To get away from it.
You know what I'm saying? I really believed this shit. Like, I really believed in God. I really was praying for real. You know what I'm saying? I really lost a lot of people. My discernment was strong when I was growing up. A lot of people I came in contact with, something told me they was gonna die or something. You know what I'm saying? And then it happened, and it was like, damn, dog. That fucked me up in a bad way early, cause I didn't understand everything about it. You know what I'm saying? And it was scary for me, cause it was like I started, I'm gonna be next or whatever. It's too close.
It made you move different.
Yeah.
The reason why you're here. It was for you.
Yeah.
The discernment was for you early.
And I used to, you know, I knew how I could. Man, it don't gotta be nothing. I know when to not fuck with a nigga no more, or when to not go. I ain't going with them niggas, man. I've got that. If a lot of people was more in tune with their discernment, a lot of people wouldn't be dead right now. Cause I know something told them something.
Don't get in that car.
Don't get in that car. Don't go with him. Don't hang with him. Something ain't right. we got to teach our kids more and get our kids more in tune with our spiritual side. Because even, let's just say, hypothetically, it's all a lie, right? It gonna keep you away from trouble, man.
Thanks. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta miss what you think gonna be fun of the move.
It's real out here, man. This really is real life right now. This ain't nothing else but that right now for all of us. And that's why, you know, we could, you know, yeah, we got the show and this song or that album and all that type of stuff, but nah, this why. That's why. Nigga, stop fucking being a cyborg and shit. Like,
get out that phone.
It ain't even so much that, I mean, you know, nigga gonna keep up with their shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, stop letting this dictate who you are as a person and how you move as a person.
In real life.
In real life. My nigga.
Yeah.
This shit real.
Big
you know
fact.
what I'm saying?
The Sqad, how that came about?
You know, Hot Boys broke up. Wayne already had his partners out the East. Them niggas was fly. We was just became young men, all of us. I wasn't around them. That was his partners. They started calling them the Sqad. That was their name they came up with. Baby, a hustler. I think he told Wayne, if I'm not mistaken, you know, man, you need to get your own label. Once the Hot Boys broke up, you could have your own label, bro. And Fee and Wayne come up with the Young Money. Mario and all them niggas that was around already was, you know, fuck it, we Sqad, everybody Sqad. And, you know, it's just that everybody wasn't talented rappers, and it was a record label company Sqad thing. It wasn't a Sqad as in we the crew. It's Sqad, no nigga, we would Cash Money, and Wayne got a record company now.
Yeah.
So niggas got to rap, cause this Hot Boy Wayne.
What it started out as, Money Young, you know?
No, it was Young Money.
What did it?
That was after the Sqad broke up.
Oh, all right.
And they already was tatted up with Young Money and all that, and it's like, fuck it, we here now.
How you came into the fold?
No, I came before that.
No, I'm saying how you came into the fold of being the Sqad, yeah.
Shit. I was the last one to be recruited. I was the last recruit.
I thought it was you then, Nut.
Nut is the reason that I got with Sqad.
Gotcha.
If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have never f with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nut, you know what I'm saying? Because he kept it real, because I was keeping it real with him. Me and Kid was, man, everywhere you see, he was my little brother, man. Everywhere you see me at a certain time, it wasn't all the way through, you know, niggas got their own lives and shit. But once we locked in,
it was in.
Man, you could take the car and go by the girls. He was young, you know, he was younger than me. He younger than me. I got him by 2 years.
Gotcha.
So, you know, I had cars and shit early, you know, so it was like, fuck, nigga, whatever it is, you know.
It's whatever.
Yeah. Go by the girls or whatever, we go in the studio. We used to record, man, same spot, Slim and them and shit.
What song you think you killed everybody on the Sqad that you was on?
All of them? None of them niggas can't fuck on this fucking. Nah, man.
Nah, you know, it's that one song that you like,
I snapped on?
That you know you just got everybody on. And
I don't know, bro, because, and I can say, and I do remember the songs. I'm not speaking from a don't remember. I remember the songs. I just don't know, because I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm just speaking on me. It ain't even about killing them. Fuck killing them. I ain't trying to kill niggas. I never tried to kill niggas. And that ain't my thing. I was bringing a sound that was new, period, in the Sqad. I had buku different flow styles that I was using in the Sqad. There was all kind of shit. Talking Reckless is a motherfucker talking nothing but nigga shit, and this shit was cold-blooded, lyrical, and street nigga shit. Regular nigga shit. So that in itself was unique. So, you know, I don't think, you know, now if I want to be on competition, because I'm very competitive, right? I can say my favorite verse, you know, what song I was with them, you know what I'm saying?
I want the people to go back and pull it so they can see.
I don't think it was none of the songs with them. I think it was the solo song that I put on the album, the Sqad, one of the Sqad mixtapes, the Nas Major Look freestyle.
Tough.
I believe that I killed Nas' song. I ain't never heard no nigga in the world kill Nas' song. I ain't saying they don't got no songs out there like that. But for me to be a nigga in 2001 or some shit,
yeah, it was back.
Whenever that song came out, for me to go on Nas' beat and do what I did to his beat, I slaughtered Nas' beat, and that's the type of shit I was doing.
I'm gonna make sure I drop. I'm gonna go pull it and see and put the so they can
stamp that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it.
Make them act.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
whatever.
I'm gonna make sure
Made
they
You
know
Look
what song
freestyle raw
yeah.
dizzy. Kid was in there with me. He was bucking me up in the booth. You can hear him in the background. That bitch, nigga, amazing, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But so you know, I ain't gonna lie. And this ain't me trying to not be competitive. I just believe that I wasn't even all the way focused when I was recording with the Sqad. I wasn't. It was too new for me. Like, if everybody know me and everybody who watching this interview that know me, even in the Sqad, they gonna know that I work slow as a motherfucker. And it's just annoying to the whole crew.
Who would you say pushed you, like, that made you, like, at some point when you wasn't being slow, you just heard them going off, they just like, man, hold on, I gotta get my shit together, this nigga going off. What?
Nah, it was the Sqad, period.
Everybody.
It was it. It was that energy. We was in there, man. We in that bitch. Oh, we in here with Lil Wayne, that's enough. To be a New Orleans nigga and coming up and Wayne them did it, and now I'm with this nigga, it's up. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like I was not at my best on none of them verses. I don't give a fuck what song you like, right? Just know that I was never comfortable. Because I can't even work like that in real life. That's not even my element. I have anxiety bad. Being in a room full of niggas rapping and shit and everybody talking and all this noise going on is too much distraction for me. So, you know, I'm going to go to tripping and getting in my head and I can't even come up with nothing.
Can't focus.
I can't focus. So any verse that I did, I tell you what, Wayne made it easy for me, even though it was still hard for me to adapt to it. But he made it easy because he used to tell us when we had to be to the studio. And when I found out that he was just throwing niggas in there and it was like a lion's den, nigga come to the studio, I'm thinking we about to chill and do some shit and work, but this was new for me. Me and Kid and them, you know, we kind of worked like that before, but it wasn't a bunch of niggas that I'm just now starting to know. And I don't know them like that. So it was a little bit of discomfort. So Wayne just, you got something to that? Go ahead. Huh? Oh shit. I thought that was your song. He wouldn't even tell a nigga sometimes, and you got something for that? He'll go rap. You hear the song, you hear he ripping that bitch. You cheering him on. So you thinking that nigga killing that bitch, and he walk out and be like, you got something for that? Go give me a 16. What?
It was just something in him.
Man, I ain't got no fucking 16, boy. What you talking about?
I was chilling.
Man, I was chilling like a motherfucker, man. You hear me?
Yeah, bro.
I'm watching, I'm learning. You know, I ain't even trying to rap if I don't have to rap today because I'm learning. I don't know how this process is. Man, that nigga threw a nigga in the pit. It's pit time. And I just got to it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing everybody else did. We had to have them raps, boy.
You had to be ready. Was y'all signed to Cash Money or was it just?
Never.
Why you think Cash Money didn't sign y'all?
I know why. But, you know, they didn't get around to it. It wasn't time. It seemed like it was, but I'll tell you this. I'm not gonna say that it wasn't time either. I'm gonna say that at that time they had not got around to it, and it wasn't demanding enough for them to get to it that quick.
There was already their emotion.
No, it ain't that. When you family, right? One thing I know, I'm gonna say this, and this is what I love about Cash Money. Out of the 3,000 niggas that was at Cash Money when I got there, right? Them niggas was like a family. It was like, you know, whatever. I ain't gonna say everybody was hanging with each other and
it was kumbaya.
Kumbaya and with everybody, and nobody ain't got a problem with nobody. But what I'm saying is when nigga was out and we was doing shit and we was all together, we was all together. The OGs salute us. We the young niggas, they dapping us up. They know who we is. Nigga, when I got around there and baby was like, nephew, who that is? That's Dizzy? When that nigga said Dizzy one day, nigga, I'm Dizzy then, nigga. You know what I mean? That's Stunner. Who they talking about? You feel me?
Right.
That's fucking baby, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You on his radar.
No, nigga, I'm with this nigga.
No, I'm saying
I'm in the nigga house.
You on the nigga radar for him to know when you come in the door. That's
man, I'm in this nigga house, man. You know what I mean? This shit was big for me, you know. I know I'm being dramatic, but it's funny because there's just like, you gotta think, you know, shit, nigga, you doing something.
Y'all had any other labels you know of that might have reached out to try and sign y'all?
Then?
Back then?
No.
No other labels?
I don't know nothing.
What that run was like, bro? Cause that was a nice run y'all had. That was what, 99 to...
Not the 2000. Nigga stupid. But nah, that wasn't 99, that was 03, 04, 05. That was 03, 04 to 05 type shit.
It felt like it was longer than
that was it. Well, for me, that's what I'm saying.
For you?
Yeah.
Because I know them, they was, like, they used to be in front of my sister.
You know what? 2001.
I'm about to say, I know it's close to
99.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Because my sister and them got the house right down the park on Goretti.
And it was 01.
Y'all used to be leaving from in front of my sister, dope.
Man, that part was dim. Listen, bro, I'm from the 9th Ward. Like, no, what I'm saying is them boys hot, man. Them boys, just like I was hot, nigga. I was hot. I had shit. You know what I'm saying? We all had shit, man. You know, that's how Kid got with Wayne, because, you know, niggas was out having fun and niggas met up each other because everybody was riding and shit on a Sunday or some shit.
The Camaro.
Yeah, you know. So they was hot, so it's like they could have been wherever you saw them at. They probably was them, you know.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about when the white van to go.
I don't know what that is.
You wasn't never.
Wait, you talking about the white van that we used to be on tour with?
The tour, yeah.
You knew about that van?
It was in front of my sister.
Oh, no.
By the park. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all used to be loading up in the van by my...
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about that Sqad van.
Yeah.
You got it. You got that van.
Yeah.
I forgot about that van.
Covered in Benson.
But I remember me and T.A. rode all the way from Miami in that motherfucker one time for nothing.
Shout out T.A., man.
Yeah,
right down the corner, Covered in Benson. That was the home of the Sqad.
Damn.
Yeah. You think it was anything Wayne could have did different to like help push it more, or he was still climbing? That's right when Wayne started to like really bottle rocket.
This is the thing. Honestly, bro, I could feel a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's also a lot of shit that I may not know to even feel. You don't know certain stuff when people's already on. You don't know where we line up at on them people's money board. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can say what they want because niggas is out here claiming million, and it seems like it just ain't nothing to do. But the truth be told, what I think is that it's a chain of command when it comes to budgets, and when the overheads is ready for to drop the bag, then it's time. Not the people that's you able to reach and you in contact with. They not the ones that drop the money on certain stuff when we negotiate a certain type of deal. So you gotta wait for everybody to know, now it's time for to drop that bag on this. Just like Eminem did with 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They know it was time, go ahead on, give him his money because he's up there now. We was getting to that, and we just wasn't there yet. We didn't even have a single yet. We didn't, let me tell you something. A hit record changed everything, my nigga.
Y'all was mixtape crazy.
We was doing mixtapes.
Mixtapes crazy.
So I can't say nobody's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody, man. I appreciate the opportunity from everybody. I learned so much shit. I'm a part of that.
Was it like an internal beef that made it come to an end, or was it just
we got too hot so fast, but we wasn't hot enough, which was the conflict in my perspective. Cause if we was hot enough, it was gonna happen. Bird, not the number one stunner, that nigga the number one hustler when it come to knowing what talent is time for this talent.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we right there. He was actually doing shit to start that. He was buying jerseys with our names on it and his name. He had his jersey with a Sqad on it. He was it was in motion.
So he was pushing.
He was trying, and we was going in that direction. I guess they had so much shit on their radar, and we just kind of blew up so fast that it was like a fucking a random blessing. Like, wait, these niggas done got this fucking hit. If we'd have had a hit record as a group, look what they did with Currency. You know, to my knowledge, I don't know the whole deal. I don't know nothing about all that. But far as I can remember, when I was living in Miami, right? Me, Mac Man, Currency was out there, and Currency ended up getting one of them beats off one of them beat discs and finding where the cash at. Them dudes did and put Wayne on the hook.
And
he did the song. Baby, one of them heard that and know one thing. This is money. What the fuck just happened. This is Lil Wayne, our prize, right? And we got the new crew that's already in the lineup. We out there having the ball out there, right? And this nigga that made a song. Shit, it's time to start moving now. This is what we've been waiting on. Cause remember, Currency, me, Mac Man, and Currency was a group after the Sqad.
After.
So this was way down the line. A nigga come with a record now. We about to do something with this. I remember being in the Hit Factory, and Currency walked in there and showed me his record that had the big Cash Money dollar sign on that bitch. I was like, damn, that nigga got that bitch. You heard me?
Shout out Spitter.
Shout out Spitter. But that's what I'm saying. So that's my point is what a hit record do, right? It changed everything. We ain't had no hit record. We just was a hot group that was hot and was ready for everything because we was living in it now. So it was like giving the curses, you know what I'm saying? You know, we around all this stuff, man. Every day we was in. Come on, bro.
When everything, cause they had the beef after everybody went their own separate way. What made you just fell back? Cause that wasn't like when Soup was going at Wayne, and that's when it turned to Money Youngin. When it was with
to my knowledge, that's when it turned into Young Money. I don't remember the back and forth because I didn't really listen to it. Like I really locked in the studio. Now niggas was telling me shit. I might have heard a little something here and there, but I wasn't locked in on that. You know, I don't like negativity. I don't like, you know, regardless of who it was. I don't like that shit like that. So I ain't really listening to Hit 'Em Up too much. Like, You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I like the beat.
Yeah,
Hit 'em up beat because it's old school. But I'm just saying, shit like that, I don't get in that. You know what I'm saying?
What role Fee played with the Sqad? Was he like the manager then?
I don't think he was no manager. He just was Fee. He was, he was an OG. Fee 2 years older than me, so I know he OG to them and Wayne because I'm 2 years older than Wayne. So, he was like an OG. He just was a small nigga. You gotta fucking your OG and nigga Lil G. But you fucking OG because you're older than everybody and you're very mature and, people look up to you, you know what I'm saying? You're an inspiring young man.
He was getting to that bag early.
Yeah, hustler, yeah.
Yeah. When everything is the... Will PCO be PCO if the Sqad take off?
PCO been PCO before Sqad was there.
Alright.
But, that's just a brand, people make up. Man, I got so many LLCs, bro, that I was scared to death when they was talking about they're gonna charge you or some shit. That's just a brand, man. Not to play, and I have sentimental value to it. I got people that I fuck with that got that tatted on them. That's my brothers for life. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. But it was designed to be a record company amongst me and my brothers who got that tag. And we didn't end up like that. We all not together. We not working on music. So I don't see no purpose for to be, PCO, except I can still rep it because of that, what we had, and that's it, but it's just nothing else outside of that.
Gotcha. I'm a spin it right quick. We just did a interview with Gangsta, bro, and my co-host, my girl Ash, shout out to Ash and Tidy. They couldn't make it today, but she asked him, do Uptown think they better than Downtown? Mm-hmm. He caught a little flack behind his answer behind that. Him and Diesel both answered the question. They said they think they were, and they think the Ninth Ward is country. Mm-hmm. You got any thought?
I understand it, bro. Like, so this is the thing. Realistically, in real life, we're not even gonna say it. We're not gonna categorize this title, but we all know the answer to what I'm about to ask. If there was a race that think they better than black folks, who would it be? People have a history of thinking and believing that they're more than a body of people because the way that they viewed those people, or they heard something that somebody else taught them about those people, so they're going to believe that. If you was a white kid and your daddy was a racist white man and he tell you black people this and that, you're going to grow up believing that. You see what I'm saying? So somebody, it could have been a nigga just was mad because fucking a nigga downtown was was fucking his old lady or something. Right?
More downtown.
Them niggas, fuck them niggas, that nigga dirty. Look at that nigga stupid ass car you got, the fucking chrome strips on the side of that bitch or whatever, right? By the fender wall, right? Well, then they got a stripe on his Camaro for, right? He country. Niggas do that, but a lot of times, that be the case. It's just that what they be taught. Or they get it from somewhere. Ain't nobody wake up and say, you know what, I'm about to let everybody start thinking them boys downtown country. So it come from somewhere. And we live in a city where we got, scratch the city. As black people, we were always dealt the short end of the stick. So we were very unique. We are very unique because we can take that short end and flip that bitch around and end up on the other end of that bitch because we that cold. But we need that motivation. We need something to fuel us and give us the strength and the inspiration to go the distance with that, right? Sometimes other people gotta make somebody else look bad so they can look good.
You think that hold the city back? Just speaking from the city, because we.
I'm not even saying that that's the case with that.
Right.
I'm talking overall.
Yeah, I know. I'm just I'm to the city.
For our city, what is the question?
As far as like musically, everything, you think that separation, that division has held the city back?
Hell yeah, it fucked us up. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't elevate when it was the right time. See, all that shit was cool, all that being better than somebody else, all that shit was cool when I was growing up in the 90s and all that shit, when a nigga was making a song, that third ward nigga, fourth ward nigga, these niggas over here can't fuck with us, them niggas ain't doing this like us. You know, niggas was repping their hoods in the city in competition. That shit was great. But the game changed when Cash Money and No Limit hit. It's time we're generating millions of dollars being pumped into some niggas that's from here, right? So now it's time for everybody to get on the same page because shit, all these niggas cold, huh? All of a sudden, all these niggas cold. Everybody, even the niggas that's poo, got a cultural swag that he could become famous and make people dance.
I think it's how many artists you think you work with from Uptown? Just off the top of your head.
I mean, you know, I don't know.
You got a joint project with
I ain't got no joint project.
No joint?
Oh yeah, I do with Black and Mild and Skip.
Yeah. With.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm on.
That nigga good. Yeah. Uptown, Downtown, 4. But what you were saying? How many? I don't know. I can't think. But I fuck with them. I think I fuck with them. You know, I fuck with Uptown, bro. I've been saying that I fuck with Uptown with my ballads or whatever I said. You know, I fuck with. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I fuck with Uptown. Like I do, right? Cause I don't have no reason not to. We all really from the same place, bro. Whether anybody like it or not, I feel like, and it's just my opinion. Nigga might feel like, nah, nigga, we different, or you know, whatever. But man, look, all the niggas in jail, all that slangs be coming from jail and shit. All them niggas is around each other, bro. All the niggas on the street talking all the same shit, the barbershops, all the slang, all that shit. Everybody doing that. You can't stamp no nigga for none of that. Niggas be wanting to take the credit for shit and be trying to do it because they might have had a little motion or something in that department or whatever. But you ain't the first nigga that did that. Even if you was, you ain't gonna remember it was you, bitch. You know what I mean?
It came up that Slim was the one who started the soldier rag and the soldier fatigue.
I can't say Slim. Now Slim got me probably about 3, 4, 5 years. So I can't say what was going on in the streets at the spots I wasn't seeing on who was wearing what and what kind of shit they was going out to rumors.
I think that's another part to it too, because people don't. It's generation.
It's generations. So you can't, man. You a stupid ass nigga. That's why I really, to be honest with you, me personally, I don't like none of these conversations that people be coming up with when it involves our culture on a negative side. I don't like that shit because I feel like you could be right and he could be wrong. But you still wrong even if you right because you don't really have the real results.
There's no guidelines, no structures, no data, no...
So you wrong because you fucking you're saying something that could be negative and somebody could take it the wrong way and cause conflict when somebody could have worked together and did something to make some...
Change their whole family life.
And change somebody's life.
Their whole family.
So I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with none of that. I don't fuck with that, bro. I don't fuck with that at all. I don't be liking none of that messy shit, dog. Like the
Versuz.
No, that's not true for me. The Versuz, Versuz become messy because the people who receive it, they automatically put people in competition. People gotta understand, hip hop is really not boxing in real life. Boxing is boxing in real life. Boxing gotta have a competitor. All the niggas that box supposed to be seeing, you know what, I could beat this nigga, I could beat that nigga, I could whoop that nigga. Man, I'm not trying to beat you in no song, bro. I don't give a fuck about you like that, man. I don't. I give more fuck about you making a cold ass song that you got and salute you and say, boy, that nigga a dog. I care about that. But I don't give a fuck about trying to make a song that's gonna beat your song. Cause nigga gonna take it how they want it. Nigga, I got songs, nigga, I got hits. I make hits, man. I make hit records. I got hit records. I don't give a fuck how far they went. And people like them. Right? Now, this is the thing. I don't fucking like the song. So, niggas know me in real life. This me. I got hit records that I don't like. That people like, right? So,
can I ask which one?
I ain't that. But look, this is the thing. So we can't dictate how somebody gonna feel or other people reaction to these songs anyway. So I'm not about to sit around and be trying to beat you on the song. I can work my ass off and niggas still don't like it better than your shit. Man, fuck you, man. What we on?
So you ain't had no sway, no say way either way with who won the verses, no.
I'm gonna tell you who won the verses to me. But that shit weak, man. I'm gonna tell you who won it. Hip hop won with that verses. Hip hop was able, everybody that's involved in hip hop, all the fans and everybody was able to see those guys on the stage at one time. That was the biggest win. We was able to see a legend, Young Bleed. Shout out to Young Bleed, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
We was able to see him perform for his last time. He was jumping like a motherfucker, like he was jumping to heaven. God bless the dead.
Yeah.
That was a moment, nigga. I don't give a fuck who don't know about it or not. I don't even know who I'm talking about. Legend shit, real shit in real life, and we experienced that. His
kids get to see that and hold on to that and like, nigga, this my dad, this my grandfather.
And hip hop saw that, right? So who got the better songs? Who got the most hits? Who been in the game this long? Who got the most fucking whatever? Who the gangsters? Man, nigga don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because what them niggas did for me was enough. They made me believe that I could do this shit. I won. Feel me? So, yeah.
If today, no, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see Sqad over Baby and P on line 1 to sign Raw D.I. Who Raw D.I. signed with?
That's a funny question. That is a very, very funny question right there, my G. First of all, man, them niggas, man.
Nah, they on line 1, bro.
They on line 1. Who gonna sign me? I tell you what.
You gotta pick up that phone.
Whoever willing to explain to me. Let's talk about the deal. We gotta talk the deal. I gotta hear it. I can't even much.
Let's say they giving you the same.
Look, I got whatever for you, right? I got this for you right now.
I got the same. Baby got the same. P got the same. Across the board.
Who I'm a sign with?
Ain't no different in the deal. Same bag, same length, same amount of albums. Ain't no different. Straight across the board.
Damn, that's a hell of a question. I'm gonna be honest with you, Stunner like an uncle to me. And my history with Cash Money, you know, my experience, you know what I'm saying? My history and the love I got with Cash Money and the love I got for Cash Money, it would feel weird. But if P got that bag ready, man, Stunner just gonna have to respect a nigga mind. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Whoever got the bag ready, man, I don't give a fuck, man.
No, they both got the bag.
Who talking right then? Whoever got the most bag.
Everything across.
Whoever got the most money. Because I don't know. Both of y'all the same to me. I don't even know P, and P like an uncle to me.
Oh.
I don't know him, but he's still like an uncle to me because I've been knowing him all my life. He ain't been knowing me, but he's still like an uncle. So it's the same thing. Who got the most bag? Stunner or Hustler, he go for the money, right? Even though he own If P got the bag, I'm fucking with Peasy. It is what it is.
Shout out to both though.
And I'll pay baby to get on that bitch or something. I'm just saying. Fuck, cause I'll be good, right?
Yeah, you should.
Well, I mean, on there. Ain't no hard, ain't nothing about that.
Alright. What's some of the producers you work with that people might know of?
For this album?
Outside of, we ain't gonna get to that one yet.
Okay.
Just so far.
Man and Fresh, KLC. I did that already. Them niggas been blessed me, man. I ain't, them niggas gave me beats, bro. Look how blessed, look at God, bro. I told you I was praying. And look at the position God put me in. Nigga gave me beats. Nigga asked for a nickel.
Two of the biggest to
ever do it in New Orleans.
Curated.
This was in 2001.
They curated sounds that.
This was in 2001.
That people still curate. They sound they created. People still pop your shit though.
Sinister. He one of the greats from here. XL, Donald XL Robinson. He one of the greats from here. Ride Smooth, nigga.
The greatest DJ.
The greatest in the motherfucking. Come on.
Shout out Raj.
Man.
Black and Mild.
Black and Mild. He one of the greats. Stevie Drummer. Rest in peace. He one of the greats. He just, didn't get to a certain point, but that nigga one of the greats in my book, so real niggas know. And that's what it is. So
you got some
niggas been fuck with me, Diesel, Full Pack. Niggas been hooking me up.
So you just named damn near all the top.
I'm missing some, and whoever it is, I apologize. I can't think. Crack Tracks, Law. Niggas been fuck with me, man.
I'm just waiting. I'm just letting you pop your shit, cause you tend to be modest about some shit you done did, and like I said, that body of work that you just blessed my ears with, like that's a whole nother.
Yeah, that's another.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. December 19th. I'm a flip it, because this just went on again. It's another conversation that was out there in the city. Best second line, Social Club. Who coming with it? 9 Times just rolled out. Buck Jumpers was yet.
Listen.
Did for us.
This the thing. See that city shit, bro? I don't be fucking with it.
You don't fuck with it?
I don't fuck with it. Listen, let me clarify what I'm saying. I'm not locked in with it to know what be going on. I don't know what be going on. And I love all of it. I support everybody, If I could do anything for somebody, help them out or whatever, anything. And I be pulling up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not in tune. I don't even know when shit be. Like, I don't know what the fuck be going on, bro. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I had to do that for my life to be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of that stuff a lot of negativity be coming with that shit too.
Big distraction.
Bro, if I was to say some shit, sometimes you just gotta watch, man. I could just pick the one and nigga been like, man, nigga that, bro. Like, I stay away. I'm no bad energy from me, bro. This ain't that, you hear me?
What producers would you say have been the easiest that you work with? Like, you just go in there, pop, pop, pop.
My partner Ray Lumine, Eric Bardalis. They two of the greats that I work with as well. And that was easy to work with them. Raj Smooth, it was easy to work with Raj. Sinister,
Like you just know when you go in the studio.
Oh, as soon as I go in there, I know it's up. Stevie Drummer. Who I be locking in with, dog? I hate to not can't think, bro, because it's so many, bro, that I work with, bro. But it's Black and Mild, one of them. It's just that I work slow and I done got comfortable working at home because I've reinvented my sound. I can't do that at his studio, right? All I would be doing if I go record at another nigga's studio is spitting a hard verse if I can even focus enough to do it. But you're not gonna get this new shit that I got going on. You're not gonna get the best of me.
Which one you think pushed you the that got the best raw out of Raw D out of
Album?
producer that got the best out of you? Like you like
Raj. But that's like it's not true.
That's kind of cheating though.
But it's not true. But I can say it respectfully. Because he got the best experience working with. I had the best experience working with him because I learned more from him than any other producer. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's that for me with him. And we have our own sound. Amongst all the other shit, me and Raj got a sound that we could come back to any day. We just didn't work on a new album because he don't really be tripping on beats no more.
No said. Easy said. What you think about the music coming out the city right now?
I think everybody in the city is lit. And I mean every fucking body I heard. Everybody that I done heard that rap in the city of New Orleans, and this ain't me trying to, this is just what I think. This is my own opinion. I don't give a fuck if a nigga like it or not. I think everybody that I done heard in the last 2 years, even niggas that's on the internet rapping, they lit. And I know why though. That's why I can say that. We got our fire back. We got our shit back. We had lost our energy and our passion in believing like we used to. We stopped believing and it started fucking with us because we wasn't where we wanted to be at in the business. When the business was popping, nobody wasn't worrying about us. And we was lost, you know what I'm saying? But we kept working. I know that because I was in tune with all the niggas on the ground. And I seen that shit go from that to niggas starting to come back out now. And they starting to check it. They're checking us out again, you hear me? So I could probably say, man, I don't give a fuck if this nigga ain't rapping better than that nigga. That nigga shit hard. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put this one out there in the atmosphere because it's just one that I just want to see happen. Raw D.I.N.G. Jerk.
Man, I'll do that bitch this week, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing for me, you know, and it ain't me just talking. I do that. Listen, I find niggas on the internet that I see hustling. I reach out to them. Man, send me an open verse. I do this shit a lot.
Yeah, see that.
See what I'm saying?
I got taken away. I listen to R&B all day. I'm old, bro. But that Jerk, bro, that little dude, he caught my ear. Jerk and LG. LG just he on a, his sound is his own. Like I don't know nobody that's coming out the city that sound like LG. Like he got a different.
Yeah, he got his shit like Currency, like.
Yeah.
Currency got his own lane, like, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And but to be honest with you, bro, and this what I learned too. As I became a better musician, I understand people's talent and gifts. So they can have somebody that's not that good at rapping, and I can listen to them, and I can see why something about them still working. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We have a lot of that here. We even got where you could hear niggas from here that sound like niggas from here. We got a New Orleans, we got a New Orleans slang, but we also got a New Orleans rap flow.
They know where it's coming from.
Niggas doing that mixed with themselves and creating something. It's working, bro. I'm proud. Salute everybody.
You just said you sometimes hit people up that you see grinding, working. Anybody
Recently?
No, I'm just saying. You just say you just reach out every night.
Yeah.
Any artists you ever reached out to for a feature that like they ain't want?
It's funny, man, because I reached out, man, to a few artists recently in the past year or two, and I ain't never got a verse back. But it wasn't nothing I took personally because I know how it go. And everybody don't like everything, man. Listen, man, nobody don't gotta like me, man. I'm grateful that people listen to me and like me, man. I'm just a nigga, man, that can rap, bro. And I got a passion for it and I'm, good at what I do. But people like the shit and it's like, man, I gotta appreciate that, man. Nigga ain't gotta listen to you, nigga. They got 2 billion rappers.
My son got forced to listen. But that's something else.
He can still not like it.
But he
You know what I'm saying?
he listen, he got to listen. But that DI bump in my car, that's not on the road. But I understand what you're saying, because I don't care if somebody like me or not. In real life, though, I like me enough to like.
I believe in me enough to not even give a fuck if I like me or not, no more. Once I found out that people like songs that I don't like.
Which one?
Work Your Elbow, My Speed. People like.
Work Your Elbow, yeah. You don't like Work Your Elbow? Where that one came from?
Playing.
Work Your Elbows came from Playing.
Swear to God, X-Rise.
That was a good.
I made that song for my partner and Wayne. Fuke and Wayne. That was for Fuke and Wayne.
Shout out Fuke, man.
Shout out to Fuke. I made that for them boys. Playing.
You got a story behind that?
I was playing. Fuke used to be doing the crazy dance. Wayne saw him doing it. He started fucking doing it and laughing, and we jokes in the studio. That was it. I'm laughing at it. It was really funny. And I go back to Atlanta and Raj, I'm working on another song. I'm in the kitchen writing in an apartment. Raj in the room doing a beat. He started doing a beat to Work Your Elbows because he finished the beat that I was writing to. And when I heard it, I just stopped that and ran up and I said, yeah, nigga, that's that Work Your Elbows, nigga, yeah. And I said, yeah, boy, that nigga Wayne be there with clowning. He was like, go record it. I'm like, record what? He was like, just do what you just said. And I just went in there and did it, and that was it. And it was about 30 minutes.
And you don't like it?
The other verse was still sitting on the counter with 2 balls. No, you said story, right? Give me the song, Raj. I'm gonna play this for these boys. I'm gonna fuck them boys when I get back to Miami. He gave me the song. That was it. Next thing you know, man, Pepsi won't do a show on you. What you mean? Yeah, they playing the song on Q93 is in full rotation. What? Man, stop playing with me. Still ain't come to New Orleans. Till I got into it with Wayne. And we come back home to a concert at House of Blues.
Pepsi. Pop, I'm letting you pop.
I'm just tripping now. I'm thinking about it now. Look, I'm starting to listen. Look, I'm waiting for you to say something.
Nah, the song you don't like brought Pepsi to your doorstep.
Yeah. Jay Prince called me. Not Jay Prince himself, but his son Jazz. We was friends. We used to, I chop it up with Jazz. And he called me and told me his daddy told him to tell me to put Wayne on Work Your Elbows and that bitch gonna blow. But I listened to him, but I called Wayne and told him to do it. But Wayne, when I called him, he was like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with it. He said, look, man, know what I want to tell you? Man, you stupid bitch. You need to make a song called Yeah, Bitch. That shit you be saying, cause I always, dude, don't fuck with that. I've been saying that shit so long ago, dog. Like that was my whole Sqad talk. When niggas josing and shit, niggas be like, oh, D.I. Don't fuck with that. Niggas bust out laughing. Like, that was my shit. That's where that song come from. That's 25 years ago almost.
It's amazing the shit that we don't like be the shit that just be sometimes it's golden, and we just don't.
You're walking
see it.
into your purpose, man. You don't know what it is. You living your story, and nobody not telling it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You're living it. You can't tell it until it's lived or it's happened. So
Everybody got a story to tell. You better tell you better control your own story, because right now the internet crazy. They'll put something out there on you, and yeah. Anyway, speaking of Wayne, what the relationship like with Wayne right now?
I ain't talked to him in a while. We good, you know. If I see him in the same, you know, I just hollered, I hollered at him one of the concerts that passed or some shit, but we ain't never chop it up or whatever. But you know, it's the same thing. Wayne ain't. Let me tell you something. That dude ain't never, and I don't even know if this is a good or a bad thing, but he ain't never changed.
One-way sign.
He ain't never not fuck with you the way he fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's rare.
A nigga answer the phone, bro, like a lightning bolt. That nigga answer the phone for you, bro, like he's sitting there waiting for that bitch to come on. And I know you're not, but I'm just saying, that's how, you know, they got niggas who ain't nowhere near that dude status. You can't get a nigga to call you back 2 days. So, what they say? You know what I'm talking about?
You already work with Wayne. Any artist that just one artist that you just like, if I just want to get this nigga on it, I want to get on a song with this nigga. Who that artist would be? I mean, you got multiple with Wayne outside of the Sqad.
Artist or rapper?
Rapper.
That I would want to work.
Rapper and then artist. Just
rapper that I would want to work with.
Just that one.
I'm gonna tell you, it's difficult because I'm so creative, and it would have to be a specific reason why I'm going to these people. And the problem of answering that question is there's so many because of me. But if I could pick, I don't think it'd be a rapper. It wouldn't be a rapper though.
Who the artist?
Because it'd be a business thing. You know, it's like you guys saying. You know, hypothetically, I would be in a position to make a great decision, right? I got to do it for the bag, and it ain't that the rapper can't get it from me. It's just that not a rapper can make it way bigger. So it'd be a singer.
Who?
I'm going with B. Somebody like that. Swift. I'm going all the way. I need the bag. I'm fucking with B or Swift. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce or Swift, dog. Because that's where the bag at. And I'm that creative. I'm that cold to the point where I'll make that shit work. If I had that opportunity, I'll make a cold ass fucking song for them, bro. And it'll work just perfect for us. Niggas might be mad because niggas like, man, this nigga here tripping or whatever. But it'll just have to be that moment where I had to cross over to get the bag because people do that. And I'm getting old. Fuck you. Next 50, 60 years, all is going to be dead. So y'all tripping. I got to get this bag. Fuck your ears. Taylor Swift, please, love. With your boy.
If you listen.
You ain't see them people outside that girl concert?
No, I saw them in Houston. They literally was sleeping outside in sleeping bags.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, so for it to be a rapper, right? We only could make so much of a rap song.
As creative as you say.
The producer, everything.
I'ma throw him out there. Yeah.
I thought about him, but he too fucking like Kanye is too confident. he too confident to, and right now where I'm at in the status, to give me the flow to do what I'm gonna do in the studio. He gonna be on his shit so hard, and he might miss and won't be able to work with me to get the best out of me, unless that's what he on. If that's what we doing, and he talking to me saying, look,
if you catch him on that day where
he really trying to bring the best out of me, of course. But I can't be in the studio with Ye, and I got nothing but love and respect for Ye. But I can't be in there with him when he in, and I'm a nigga, and you ain't trying to come off bad, but you so cocky on your shit, it's gonna fuck my energy up, and we might not work it out. It might go bad.
Somebody might get folded.
He might fuck me up. That might fuck me up. I don't know. This might got this. That nigga ain't small, you hear me? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, but that bitch had to fight me twice. He beat me up. Yeah, you gotta get right. But I don't like speaking on niggas, but just, you ask, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with you, really, bro, college dropout, that's it. I ain't nothing else to say. Let's roll.
What's your relationship like now with the rest of the squad? Everybody good? Y'all did the reunion, right?
We didn't carry it out.
All
we
right.
started. But, man, I got a good relationship with everybody, bro. Everybody, man. I love them dudes, man. I wish we wouldn't have never broke up, you know. I talk to them a lot. I talk to a few of them here and there. Always on Instagram sending gutter fucking crazy videos and shit, you know what I'm saying? We used to have a group chat where all us be ribbing and shit, but I had to get out of that shit because I had to focus. I had to stop, you know, I was being distracted and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I had to really lock in so I can continue doing what I'm doing.
Is that what brings us to this new body of work that's coming?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You know, man, you know, this here, bro, I put a lot into it. I hope the people like it, you know, but if they don't give a fuck about that. To be honest with you, and I would love for them to love it, because I would like for them to receive it like I did. But I can't even stress myself on that type of time, because I didn't even make it. I made it to please who I am, to make sure that I leave a album that I really fuck with and I really tried and put my heart into. As long as I know I did, that's why I made it. I didn't make it for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I made it for me. So it ain't a personal, all about me album. But the reason I did it was to prove to myself that I could still do it. And I could do it well.
They can't see my face, but if they would have saw my face when you whatever button it is on that with that little button, I don't know all them buttons. When you hit that button, if they would have saw it, the facial reaction would tell it all.
Hey. And they still, you know, people like what they like, man. You know what I'm saying? But Raw this is December 19th. It is what it is, man. In real life, it is what it is.
In real life, within real life, though.
Yeah.
You got any shout outs you want to give anybody?
Man, shout out to everybody that helped me with this thing, man. You know, all the way from my mentors with my graphics. You know, I do graphics. You know.
That artwork's sick. Go ahead.
My engineer friends, Eric Bardalis, he helped me out with him and Diesel with information. Raj helped me out with mixing. You know, teaching me how to mix XL. Taught me how to mix single-handedly. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to XL. You know, YouTube, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, helped me learn some things I needed to learn so I could do this shit. And, you know, my nephews, man, niggas lace me up, bro. Zilla, you know, Best Boom and them boys.
Man, you got to get their names out there. Cause them...
You know, Zay Tekken, bro, One Up Junior. Best Booming, you know what I'm saying? 917 Records, bro.
I don't know. I don't know what they look like, but I know what they sound like. Lord.
Yeah, bro. One Up Junior. Zay Tekken, go follow them boys. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna drop all this. Yeah.
917 Records.
We got a follow up coming behind this one, bro. We gonna do the follow up. Damn. We're gonna have to do the we're gonna do a follow up because we gotta get that out so they could really get to hear this work. I've been locked in since day one.
Appreciate it, bro.
So I know the sound. I know what I know what they about to get. That's crazy. That shit just popped up like that. Say, bro, I gotta tell you, like we always tell people when we interview, appreciate your time, bro. Time is something that when you look at a clock, it go one way. It don't come back the other way.
No,
You'll never
can't get that back.
You'll never get this 2 hours
You don't
back.
even get a receipt for it.
At all. Yeah, you might have a receipt.
Sure, yeah.
You're gonna have some receipts.
Yeah, you're right.
Some you want and some you just want.
Yeah.
You wish you didn't have.
Yeah.
But you can't get this time back you gave to in real life.
So you ain't gonna get no receipt for that. What I meant to say.
Yeah, you can't get this back. You gave in real life though your time today, bro.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
y'all
you,
showing
man.
me love, man. Like, listen, bro. Shout out to everybody who fuck with y'all, man. You know, I really like. I put my heart in this shit, bro. And I had fun though. You know, more than anything, I had fun. Like I just wasn't in a headspace of trying to be the best rapper, cause I'm gonna be better than whoever the fuck I'm better than anyway. If I ain't better than you, I ain't better than you. Who give a fuck, man? So that shit was stressful for me. It'd have been many years I spent in here battling and fighting myself and not getting as much work done as I could have been. Trying to rap, be the best rap man, cause I got that potential, right? Man, fuck all that, man. I don't gotta do all that. It's gonna happen anyway. I gotta do is rap. It's authentic. This me in real life. You know what I'm saying? Even just talk conversation, nigga. You know how many words I be putting together, just talking shit, slangs and all kind of shit that make real songs. All that shit be coming from that. I got a song called "I Ain't Lying," nigga. I just seen a fucking concert where somebody else got a song named "I Ain't Lying." Fuck my head up because the whole concert was singing it. I'm like, damn, bro, I got the fucking song. My shit been came out. Lack of promotion and marketing, right? Gotta respect it. But what's the thing here? Nigga, you a beast. You know what to do that's gonna work. You know how to create and take subjects from real life and make real records out of that people can relate to, and even much them people ain't probably stole that song from me. People ain't steal that from me. They naturally got it. You know what I'm saying too? So that means that I was thinking of something that somebody naturally got later on and made a hit out of it. Them people ain't saw that. I ain't marketed that.
I kind of did, but
if they stole it, cool. But I'm just saying, if they didn't, I don't think they did. I'm not saying they did. I'm just saying it's up for the grabs.
It worked for them. It was for them.
But what I'm saying, everybody, great minds think alike, but it's not that hard. Everything that we talk about and rap about is regular life, period. Even if you make it up, you're making something up that come from something in life. You feel me?
You seen something that inspired it. You heard something that inspired it.
So it don't matter. I don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, shout out.
In real life.
And they making money. They over there. They're black people too. Man, make that money, man. Feed your people, man. Get your partners on the street. Fuck.
In what?
Real life. Dope.